All right. Hi Sally. Thanks for joining me in the Zoom room again, um, and for doing the course, Fast Letting Go course. So it's just to get a bit of feedback from you on the course and what you thought about it, and any benefits you got from it, anything you'd like to share, really. And if you could just sort of introduce yourself for anyone who's watching this video, who you are and what you do briefly for 30 seconds.
Okay, well, my name's Sally. I've been a kinesiologist for the last 30 years and run programs and courses. And a friend introduced me to you, and I just fell into doing the course, the program, and was looking forward to the 6-week course that we've just done. I didn't know what it was, but it was like I was intrigued to know what was going to happen. And it's been really amazing. There's so many aspects to it that really created a big change within me. And I loved the Sunday workshops, were really, really powerful. The expression sessions that we had nearly every day were really life-changing. Just one person speaking brings up something in yourself, and then somebody else speaks. I could feel the healing in the group. It was really amazing. It was an intensive 6 weeks, but of course we get to choose how much we want to be on it. But I had a deep knowing that it was the most important thing that I needed to do during that 6 weeks. And there was nothing that was more valuable than being on those calls. I did ponder a couple of times and think, well, perhaps I need the afternoon off. And then I go, no, what would you be doing? Honestly, what would you be doing instead? And I just knew that being on the course was the right thing to do. I had a little awakening towards the end of the 6 weeks, which I could see the whole truth that Course in Miracles has been teaching, and I experienced it, and it stayed with me since then. So that feels like it was a product of the 6 weeks intensive, as well as many, many, many other insights along the way. And it was cumulative and it's powerful. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend it to anyone else. The program, 6-week one, whatever you can do, just do it, because there's nothing more important than that.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for your contribution and organizing. A lot of your network came on the course, so there's a big part of it. Anything else you want to share about some of the other things related to the course? The meditations, breath breaks, the movie watching, anything like
They're
that?
all so powerful. They're all aspects that support the whole of it, and different people on the course felt more drawn to different aspects of it. I liked all of it. I really felt all of it was really powerful. The having emails every day or messages on Telegram are really quite powerful, just by reading that first thing every morning. Not just the 6 weeks, but through the whole program, because I've been on the program now for about 10 months. Just reading them every day is a shift. Ahas come up. And I love the idea of it being drip feed in the program, where every day there's something to learn. Every day there's an opportunity to come on a live call. Every day there's an opportunity for further insights. And yeah, I've had miracle after miracle, just reading and listening to recordings, and yeah, and definitely turning up for the live calls. That's where the magic is, I think, when, well, not magic, miracle happens on the live call. I know I always call it magic. Miracles. When I'm on the live call and I'm reading some text and you're helping me understand the text, that's when the biggest shifts happen. So yeah, turning up for the live calls is a really powerful aspect of the course.
There does seem to be something about the energy in those calls that is transformational, as opposed to listening to recordings. I think it's if you're in it, you're in that field of energy. Did you feel that? I sort of got the sense, especially with
Yeah.
this course, that was happening.
Well, it's happening in the moment, isn't it? That
Mm,
we can ask anything on the call and say, well, I don't get that. You're going to have to explain it to me. And then this, whatever you want to call it, Holy Spirit, the download, whatever it is, comes in. And then you go, oh, I just got it. Oh, I just understood it. I wanted to know that all my life. We were talking about anger the other day, and some of the text, I was like, oh, I've always wanted to know that. Now I understand it. And they're just consecutive, ahas that build and build and build.
mm,
Yeah, and how else would anyone get that many ahas, that many insights? It's like
mm,
turning up, being available to the Holy Spirit, and with your guidance, it sinks in. It's understood at the deepest level. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
mm. Yeah, well, thank you um, again, and I look forward to the ongoing journey. So the
Yeah,
program
me too.
carries on every day. We meet, we do the work, and it's a progression. So I look forward to many more hours in the Zoom room of connections and miracles, and yeah, see how this whole process unfolds for all of us.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, and yeah, I guess we're going into a live session now. So I'll just stop the recording.